Hello everyone, this is your girl Near Melissa here, aka your favorite MUA, self-care guru, and spa therapist in training. And today I have a lash video for you guys. So you will need tweezers, and the reason why you'll need tweezers is because it's easier for application. You can use your fingers, but this is more so for the professionals like myself. I mean, I'm just saying. I have been using lashes since I was in high school, so I am honestly used to using my fingers, but for the sake of this video I am going to use some tweezers. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but so it's basically the same concept, but yeah. And next you will need some lash glue. This lash glue you can purchase at Walmart or Target, and I love how it has two sides to it. It has a dark glue and it has a light glue, and I usually like the dark glue for when it comes to applying lashes, because let's say if I have a black liner, I feel like it'll blend much easier than the white glue. The white glue, I typically use that for glitter, so if I'm applying glitter to the eyes, any loose glitters, I prefer to use the white glue. And so I just thought, why not get a 2-in-1? But yeah, this is definitely a steal. So really it is up to you. Whether you want to use the black glue or the white glue, it doesn't matter, you still need the glue. And so next we are going to need some lashes. As you guys can see, I have a collection of them, and so these set of lashes I bought from Amazon. I bought it in bulk, and as you can see there's only a few left because I use these on my clients. It's much easier, saves money. This is Ardell lashes that I bought from Walmart, I believe, and they are just simply wispies. So if I'm doing a natural look, I use these very often. This I bought from Walmart as well, and it's a brand called Kiss, and these are wispies as well, but they're more longer and more elongated. So if I'm feeling more fancy but still natural, I still use those. So yeah, and as you guys can see, my lashes do not look the same. So yeah, I literally put a whole bunch of pairs or different pairs in one package, and this is just so I can save them, but I will definitely go into detail at the end of this video. But right now I am going to be taking the tweezers. Well, actually first I think I'm just trying to show you guys which eye the eyelashes belong to. So the packages will come like that on purpose just to show you which side, and so I would just say stick to that. Yeah, just stick to that. And so I'm taking the tweezer and I am taking it by the sides. I don't grab it from the middle, I take it from the sides just so that I won't mess up the lash. And so right now I am showing you guys just what the lash looks like, and it's very pretty, very glam, but it also can be simple. I could have chose a more natural lash, but I just wanted to show you guys with whatever. And so I'm just measuring my eye, and usually if you have smaller eyes you will have to cut the lash just a bit. And so, but I didn't have to do that. And so now I am moving on to mascara, and this mascara is awesome. Got it from Walmart. And now I am just applying that on my real lash, just so when I apply the falsies, the lash it'll be able to blend more with the falsies. And so you don't have to do this. Usually I forget to do this step, so I'm just honestly doing this for the sake of this video. But yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm applying it all over my lash. And like I said, you don't have to do that, but yeah. So here's the lash and here's the glue. And so we are going to take the glue and make sure that you apply it. Hold on. There we go. There we go. You're going to make sure that you apply the glue. I don't know what I'm doing. You apply the glue all over the lash, and you make sure that it's a good amount. You don't want to apply too much and you don't want to apply too little. And so you want to make sure that there's an even amount of coating of glue. and I make sure to get the ends. I honestly put a little extra on the ends of the lash, because usually those are the first to lift. So I just make sure that I put enough on those ends. And so I am going to take the lash, all right, and you're gonna hold it with the tweezers and make sure you hold it in the middle. So when I apply my lash, I want to make sure that I have a good grounding, and so the middle is usually what touches my lid first and not really the edges. So I am blowing on my lash, and mind you, if you are a makeup artist, you better not be blowing on these people's lashes. That's nasty. I don't do that because of sanitation purposes. So I only do this for myself when I am applying my own lashes. So yeah, I will sometimes have the clients blow on their lashes just so it could be their spit and not mine. But yeah, anyways, moving on. So now I am grabbing my lash and I am making sure that I center the lash, making sure that it's not too far to the left, not too far to the right. And I am making sure that the middle of the lash is secure first before I start positioning the ends of the lash. And so as you can see what I'm doing, after I get that middle part secured, I start moving the ends, and I just make sure that it's aligned with my lash line. And so the goal of lashes, you want to make sure that it is applied on your lash line, not on your lashes, but on your lash line. So that is the point where your lashes are growing out of your eye. And so it should look like this. And don't beat yourself up if you don't get this. It takes practice, so please do not be so hard on yourself. So I'm just making sure that the lash is in place, and I'm doing this while the glue is a little wet, because as soon as it gets on your eye, it gets dry fast. And so you want to make sure that you're moving it accordingly. And so I'm going to basically repeat the whole process, but with the other lash. And so I'm grabbing it from the ends of the lash. And the purpose of that is to basically make sure that you don't mess up the lash. And so if you don't grab it with the tweezers the right way, you can actually cause your lashes to fall apart. And those of you that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but it's happened to me a lot. So yeah, just make sure that you get a good grip on your lash. So right now I am removing the glue from the lash, because I've reused these lashes probably like 3 times now, and I just literally reused the lashes for however long I feel necessary. So I'm pretty sure there's other ways to remove the glue, but I just honestly pick it off the lash. It's really not that serious. I mean, that's just what works for me. But as you can see, I am applying the glue, making sure that there's a good amount on the lash, and don't forget to put a good amount on the ends, because the ends are sometimes the first to lift, and yeah, you don't want that. So now on this eye, I'm going to show you guys another technique that I use, and it is with eyeliner. And this eyeliner is from NYC. This liner, y'all, this is honestly the best liner that I've ever had. Liquid liner, I should say. They don't sell these in stores anymore, so it should tell you a lot. Like, I literally hunted for this liner. But yeah, I'm just applying this liner. I'm applying a thin layer because you don't need that much, but this just serves as a guide for those of you who are struggling to put the lashes or place the lashes in the right place. And so this just serves as a guide for you to know where your lashes should be placed. And so so let's say if it's not directly on the lash line, usually people will not tell, or they can't tell, because there is black liner in the gap of your lash line and your falsies. And so you want to make sure that it's tacky enough so that it will stick. And you know, your girl was feeling herself. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yep, so the same technique, as you can see, I'm grabbing it from the middle and I am applying it straight on, and then I move on to the lashes, or I'm sorry, I move on to the ends and make sure that the ends are in the right place. And so and sometimes you have to make sure that the strip adheres to the lid. And so that's what I'm doing right here, and it should look like this. And so that is another method. And I didn't apply mascara. I usually do that after, but yeah, this is how your lashes should look like. All right. These lashes are typically my glam lashes, but usually I will go out barefaced. But if I'm feeling really special, I'll just put on a pair of wispy lashes, natural wispy lashes. And wispies are typically more natural looking, and they're definitely more natural looking than these. But yeah, you can dress this up or just wear it barefaced like this. And so now I am going back with my liquid liner, and this is so important. So a trick that I use, and honestly you don't have to do it like this, especially if you're not going to put on makeup, but usually I'll take the liquid liner and I'll place it right on top of the falsies, but just the strip of the falsies, just so it can give people the illusion that it's growing out of my eye. And so obviously this is much more noticeable with eyeshadow and a full face of makeup, but now you can't really tell that much. And you know, obviously no one's eyelashes are this full, you know, I mean, yeah, come on. But it just really looks more cleaner when you go over it with the liner. And so now I am going back with the mascara, and you can apply this on the bottom lash just so you know your eyes can be more complete. And so when placing or using your mascara, you want to make sure that you apply it only on your real lashes and not the falsies, because applying it on your falsies will only make your lashes stiff and crusty looking. So I just use this method to blend my real lashes to the falsies. And so quick tip, the containers that your lashes come in, do not throw those away. So when reusing your lashes, you want to have a safe place to, you know, put your lashes back in, so that way they're not squished somewhere, they're not tangled. And so when I'm done for the day, I place them right back in these containers, and I try to save the plastic thingy. Sometimes that doesn't work out, but because there's already glue on the lash, it'll stick to the thing, so it won't really move. But yeah, it's literally saving you money, so you won't have to buy lashes every time, and it's you know, saving the planet, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really hope you guys liked this tutorial. I hope that you guys learned a few things from this video. And like I said, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. If it's not the first try, you'll get it on the 10th. You know, you'll get it eventually, just know. So I thank you guys for watching and taking the time to watch this video. just know I have an eyebrow tutorial coming up next. Y'all, I found this product and it's thebomb.com, but tune in next time. And also, you will see the products that I've used listed in the description box below. But yeah, see ya.